3, 2, 1.
Live, up close, and unplugged. 95 WIIL Rock's national award-winning Studio East, where rock bands get intimate and strip it down acoustically. You can stream live video of WIIL Rock Studio East performances at 95willrock.com. Brought to you by the U.S. Army, GoArmy.com, and Mars Cheese Castle on West Frontage Road near Highway 142, Kenosha. Now, let's go live to the 95 WIIL Rock Studio East.
Good afternoon. I'm Leah, live in 95 WIIL Rock Studio East. Happy Hump Day to you. We welcome the Nearly Deads.
Hi.
How's it going, guys?
It's going good. Go.
No, you go ahead. I interrupted you.
Oh, we're on tour. Just had a show last night, so we just kind of rolled out of bed and drove straight here.
Now, this tour just getting started. Today's your day off?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for making this one of your stops. Playing tomorrow with Blame Shift, Top Fuel Saloon in Braidwood. The tour just got started. You guys are kind of hanging out in the Midwest for the first leg of the tour, right? Midwest is something you try to concentrate on. It looks like more in your tours than anything else. Why is that?
We're based out of Nashville, and Midwest loves rock and roll. It's always been great to us, so it's kind of like the easier touring route, just being kind of from the South Midwest area anyway, and always we have a lot of family out this way that we can see them on the road. So yeah.
Yeah, you said you have family locally in Milwaukee, and you're familiar with Mars Cheese Castle, which was one of our fine sponsors of Studio East. So let's go back to the beginning. You guys just getting started. How did you guys come together as a band?
Originally started off playing in bands in Florida, down south. Went to college down there, kind of separate rock bands. Joined forces when we all moved to Nashville, and then we kind of put out Craigslist ads to round out the lineup. We found Josh, Javier on Craigslist.
That's funny. I've been hearing that more and more with bands finding each other on Craigslist. That's awesome. The new way of forming a band. And where does the Nearly Deads come from as a band name?
So there's actually a saying about Florida that's home of the newlyweds and the nearly deads. And so that's where that came from.
That's where that comes from. That's awesome. Well, we're happy to have you in Studio East today. What are we going to hear from you first?
We are going to do My Evil Ways. It's off of our new EP called Revenge of the Nearly Deads.
Awesome. Let's hear it.
Yeah.
We like it harder. Don't mind if the sky is gray. You know we even kind of like it that way. Never knew it could feel like this. My thoughts are
95 WIIL Rock Studio East with the Nearly Deads, thanks to the U.S. Army and Mars Cheese Castle, West Frontage Road in Kenosha. Now that new EP, Revenge of the Nearly Deads, came out earlier this year, right? June?
Yeah.
And what's the reaction been? Because you guys have been around for quite a while now, 2010. What is the difference between this album compared to your first album, or in between?
I mean, I think this one is actually close to the first album and less like Invisible Tonight, which was kind of the full length that we did in between. We did more pop punk on that one. But people were still responding to like our heavier music. So we did a whole EP just jam-packed full of like high energy, like fun songs. That's really kind of close to our first songs that kind of got us kind of on the map, like Never Look Back and Fact and Friction and stuff like that.
So for listeners right now who are just hearing you for the first time, a little heavier now, going back to your roots.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
And then tomorrow night, you have a show coming up with Blame Shift, Top Fuel Saloon in Braidwood. It's a female-fronted tour going on, and you did mention that it's kind of a zombie theme since you're touring around Halloween and all. What can people expect with that?
I mean, it's a lot of fun. The tour is called the Wake the Dead Tour, so we're kind of playing on the Halloween Wake the Dead from like the Addams Family. But our video for Never Look Back that we released actually is full of zombies. It's zombie-rific. And that has almost 8 million views now. So that's what a lot of people, if you check us out online, that's the first thing you're going to see. That's really built us like our diehard fan base. And we love touring with female-fronted bands. We end up doing it like for every other tour that we do. It's like another female-fronted band. So it's a lot of fun. And if you do a VIP, we do like a trick-or-treat thing. So there's costumes and candy, and it's really fun.
Awesome. For anyone who wants to check that out, you could go see them tomorrow night in Braidwood. We're going to get a cover from you today in Studio East. What are you going to do for us?
We're going to do a little Tom Petty for you guys. We're going to do Free Fallin'.
Awesome. Let's hear it.
Yeah. I'm going to be honest with you guys. We practiced it this morning at the truck stop. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Trucks going by. She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus, America too. She's a good girl, crazy about Elvis, loves
live in 95 WIIL Rock Studio East with the Nearly Deads. Thank you so much for coming in. Show tomorrow night. Tickets are still available for that show if you want to head out to Top Fuel Saloon in Braidwood. And for listeners who want to get and see upcoming stuff from you guys, where's the easiest and best?
Easiest place is find us on Facebook, find us on YouTube, nearlydeads.com. You can always check that out, and you'll be able to go everywhere from there.
Because you'll be coming back into the area very soon.
This weekend, too, we're going to be in West Allis and Fort Atkinson. So.
Awesome. So you guys could check that out. Thank you again so much for coming in. The Nearly Deads live in 95 WIIL Rock Studio East.